start sewing. Oh.
Caelynn, lay down.
Lay down, baby.
Lay down.
Okay, he'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask for some old socks. He'll make sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. And he'll need some cardboard and paints. Then he'll ask to help make the scenery. He'll ask you to help make the scenery.
Oh.
Okay, okay. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much he'll knock over the paints. Knocked over the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. And he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. Yep, it's cleaning up the mess. Okay, lay down, Kay. Lay down. And he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. The end.
That's so cute.
Okay. Another one? Huh? Goodnight Moon? Or this one? Which one do you want? Goodnight Moon? Okay. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Clement Hurd. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. All done? One more? Does that mean more?
What? Yeah, that means more.
This one?
This is a bear.
This, okay. I love you through and through. Bernadette Rossetti Schustak. I love you through and through.